Hi, boys and girls. Look what I captured from our classroom a couple weeks ago. It's our favorite squirrel. It's Scaredy Squirrel. And when I went back and looked at this book, I thought, oh my goodness, there are so many great connections that we can make in this story. We can make text-to-self connections and even text-to-world connections right now. So let's see what Scaredy Squirrel is up to. It starts out, it says, warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. A lot of hand washing going on in the world right now. Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. I never leave my house these days. How about you? Are you leaving your house very often? Or are you like Scaredy Squirrel, stuck in your house?
I can never even leave. I'm not allowed to.
He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for the squirrel. So here's Scaredy Squirrel up in his tree. And it says, here's the world. It's unknown. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. I'm afraid of sharks too. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree. 1, there's a great view. 2, he has got plenty of nuts. 3, it's a safe place. And 4, there are no tarantulas, no poison ivy, no green Martians, no killer bees, no shark fins, and no germs. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree. Same old view, same old nuts, same old place. So maybe it's a little boring for him to always be in the same place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Look at him. Every day is just about the same. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The only thing that happens is he just moves in the tree. But he still stays inside his tree every day. Might kind of feel like what our life feels like right now. This could be a text to self or even a text to world. Every day we get up and it's almost like you do kind of the same thing. So it might start to get hard to remember what day of the week it is or even what the date is. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine. 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15. Look at view. 12 noon. Eat a nut. 12:30 p.m. Look at view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at view. 8 o'clock. Go to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit. Parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, net, Band-Aid, and sardines. Ew. What to do in case of emergency according to Scaredy Squirrel. Step 1. Panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree. If there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Here is Scaredy Squirrel's exit plan. Step number 1, note to self. Watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit step number 2, note to self. Do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract the sharks. Wait a minute. Are there sharks in the river?
Definitely not.
I don't think so. Step number 3, note to self. Look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. Step number 4, note to self. Keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches day after day. He watches until one day, Thursday, 9:37 a.m. Dun, 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 dun. A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea because the parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, the poison ivy, the green Martians, the germs, and the sharks. Until he lands in a bush. And plays dead for 30 minutes. Then another hour. Then 2 hours later. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So, he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45 a.m., wake up. 7 a.m., eat a nut. 7:15, look at view. 9:37 a.m., jump into the unknown. 9:45 a.m., play dead. 11:45 a.m., return home. 12 noon, eat a nut. 12:30, look at view. 5 p.m., eat a nut. 5:31, look at view. 8 o'clock, go to sleep. So he makes one trip out of the tree every day, but he's still so scared about being out of the tree that he plays dead for nearly 2 hours before he returns back. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. That's because the emergency kit fell into the poison ivy. And we know what Scaredy Squirrel feels about the poison ivy. The end. hope you like the book, boys and girls. And guess what? With this book, I have some more. I'm not going to read them today, but we have Scaredy Squirrel Makes a Friend, Scaredy Squirrel at Night, and Scaredy Squirrel at the Beach. So I can't wait to share these with you over the next couple of weeks. Talk to you later. Bye.